Hi and welcome back. I'm reading a chapter a day of my story, and now we're up to chapter 9. And as you know, I like to give little titles to my chapters, and this one I've called Options, The Operation, and God Speaks to Me. So the day arrived that I had to go to Northampton General to start the whole process of radiotherapy. I felt really bad that it was going to happen and was still waiting for a word from the Lord. When we arrived at the hospital, we were not shown into radiotherapy. Instead, we found ourselves talking to a surgeon. He told us that he'd been looking at my case and thought that there were more options to consider. In fact, there were 3 altogether. And they were: 1, I could have radiotherapy. However, this would produce lifelong side effects, such as a constant dry mouth and the loss of taste. 2, he could cut out the lump, and whilst I was under, he would test the lump and cut out any other cancer in that area. 3, he could slice the back of my tongue to remove the cancer, but that would be excruciatingly painful for up to 4 weeks. Now, he offered to ring the radiotherapy department so that I could discuss it with them. But when he rang them, nobody answered the phone. He pointed out that the time had come to make a decision. We couldn't leave it any longer. There was a long pause while I took it all in. Then it seemed like I heard every angel in heaven roar, "Take option 2." So I did as I was told, and on June the 19th, 2017, I went to have the cancers cut out. After the operation, I was in the recovery ward, and I opened my eyes and I saw a woman walking towards me. She said, "It's good news." I said, "Pardon?" She repeated herself, "It's good news." I thanked her, and she walked out of the double doors opposite my bed. Now, I've never seen that woman before, and I didn't see her again at all, so I don't know who she was. And why would she use the words good news, which, if you're a Christian, you know that refers to the Gospels? Obviously, I knew what good news meant to me, the Gospel, and I pondered on who the woman was and why she said that to me, and just walked away. And I think it was about an hour later, God actually spoke to me and said, "You are healed, Graham. But not just for you to enjoy good health. You must tell your story, and when you do, you must ask these 3 questions. You must ask, do you believe in Jesus? You must ask, do you really believe in Jesus? And then you must ask the 3rd question, do you believe you are healed by the stripes of Jesus Christ of Nazareth?" 2 weeks later, Carol and I returned to the surgeon for my follow-up appointment. There were 2 people in the room, a scientist and a technician. The 3 of them scanned my neck area with a machine similar to those used on pregnant women. Each time they saw anything, they agreed on what they were seeing. After about 20 minutes, the surgeon invited us into his office. And he said, "Mr. Large, you're going to find this strange. When we first saw you, we thought you had cancer. When we carried out all our tests, we knew that you had cancer. But now, there is no cancer. It's a mystery. Once they had opened me up to cut out the cancer, it had disappeared. Completely gone. We came out of the surgeon's office, praising the Lord and thanking him. This was no mystery. We knew it was a miracle. Thank you for listening to chapter 9. I look forward to seeing you back here for chapter 10 real soon. Thank you once again, and God bless you.